Hello, my name is Mary Graves, and this is Terror Tuesday's Reactions. Okay, for today's movie, if you can't tell by my outfit from today and my makeup, I'll give you a close-up shot right here of my eyes that I worked so hard on. We're watching a black and white movie and I decided to get a little bit in theme. Yes, I know, a couple weeks ago we did a black and white movie, The Black Cat, from the 1930s, and this one's from the 1950s, so it's not even as old. But I decided, screw it, I want to do a theme outfit for today, so this is what you get. It's all for you, or for me, because I just want to be creative sometimes. Anyway, today's movie is Them! Exclamation point, from 1954, and starring, because that's such an old movie that I don't even recognize the actors' names, but they are James Whitmore, Edmund Gwenn, and Joan Weldon. The only thing I know about this movie is giant ants and atomic bomb testing. So I'm going into this basically blind and hoping for something really good, because sometimes these old black and white movies really just, especially when you think about the time period they came from. Yes, this is post-World War II and everything, but I mean, what they could do with special effects back then and what scared the crap out of people compared to what scares people now. It's just really interesting to kind of take a look at. So I'm really excited. I say we should just dive right in. However, I do want to read the Amazon Prime summary for this movie because it really doesn't give you much to go on. It says an endless terror! Exclamation point. A nameless horror! Also exclamation point. Kill 1 and 2 take its place. 10 years after atomic bomb tests, a little girl wanders alone out of the New Mexico desert. That's it. Nothing about ants at all. I mean, they really tried not to spoil you on what was coming up in this movie, and I'm a little afraid that I'm watching the wrong movie yet again, like when I watched the Spanish version of Duel for the first 20 minutes and didn't realize what I was doing. Hopefully that will not be this. Alright, so let's dive right into it. Remember, if you are watching this movie, Them, from 1954, I know there's a 2006 Them. That is not the one we are talking about tonight. We are talking about the 1954 classic, Them. Anytime between now and next Terror Tuesdays, do a post, do something in your story, do something on any social media feed that I might also be on. Tag me, use the hashtag Terror Tuesdays, and you will get a share on whatever social media you are using. That's the game, and that's how I like to play it. Alright? Let's get playing. You can find this movie in a lot of places, but not for free as far as I can tell. It's not on Prime or anything, but I am renting it today for this purpose. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Very classy Warner Brothers in black and white. It's really intense. Bronislaw Caper. Oh, I love that name. I don't know why, but it's fun to say. Sorry, I have the captions on while I watch. It says, plain whooshing. I don't know why, but I feel like whooshing is not a 50s term. Maybe it was in comic books. Took me a second to realize what they were saying. Drank his breakfast. Booze hound in the morning. Got it. I'm thinking protein shakes. That's what I'm thinking first. She's not gonna get eaten by the ants, right? Oh, it looks like she's already been attacked by them. Oh, she's gonna freak out. Okay, but how did that not wake her up? That would have woken me up. And I could fall asleep anywhere, but that would have woken me up. Is that the proper way to pick up a gun that you see on the floor? I feel like no, but then again, I don't really know.
Sure, no traffic accident, what? This wasn't
There's no other cars around for it to be a traffic accident.
something was set down there. Bag or can or something like that. How are the kids? Fine, thanks. Another one on the way. How good for you.
He doesn't sound like it's good for him. I think he's lying.
What was that? I don't know. There's the wind.
Yeah, the wind. Wasn't the wind, and it wasn't some sort of bird. Oh, we got a dead body.
Sugar.
It's the sugar. It's alive. Oh, ugh. Not big on bugs. It's a skin crawl. I know, they just dance. I know. Okay, well, he's gone. First you get the sugar, then you get the power, then you get the women. That's a tall man.
The FBI, so watch your language. Oh, I will.
They don't like the swears at the FBI.
There was enough formic acid in them to kill 20 men.
Acid. Google's formic acid. Okay, found an ant. Also, I didn't know that ants carried an acid in them. I guess, you know, we have our stomach acid, so I guess that makes sense. But I just guess I never thought about it. Enter the lady.
Got a car waiting, we can take you to a hotel.
I don't think he wants to wait to take her to the hotel. Bang, chicka, bang, wow.
The man that takes care of sick people, I think I'll get a fever real quick.
She said the title. Did he realize that his partner hasn't come back yet? I mean, how many days could it have been at this point?
I gotta go sacked in. What about
They do nothing. Two Simpsons quotes in one movie.
doctor?
If the doctor bothers you, Will, why don't you call me Pat?
No, let him call you doctor. You're a f***ing doctor.
Whiskey on my hands already.
Feminism. Why is she walking on her own? Oh, oh, oh. And about 28 minutes in, we get our first ant reveal. Damn. That's how you do it. Waste the ant.
We run into several thousand of the things you killed yesterday. We'll take a bomber squadron plus an infantry regiment.
Say over. Let's say over. Over? Not what your rules are going to do is if we don't look over now. Oh, now you're happy.
This is me and my dad if we were doctors chasing after big ants. Oh, big hole. Those are human bones. Oh, is that his partner's bullets? Huh? Who the f*** is going into that thing? Oh god, these guys are gonna get eaten. Well, it must have worked. I mean, we're only about halfway through the movie.
You think they're all dead down there, doctor?
Oh god, they're going in.
Well, if I can still raise an arm when we get out of this place, I'm going to show you just how well saturated I can get. Up with you. We'll try it again, but man,
Was that another booze joke?
it's no place for you or any other woman. I didn't ask her to do it, Robert. She wanted to. And being a scientist myself, I couldn't very well forbid her.
A trained observer has to
Right.
do this, so let's stop all the talk and get on with it.
Yeah.
All together with saliva.
Blech. That one's alive. The queen. Hi, baby. Oh, okay, too close. Ooh, are the eggs alive? Better make sure those other eggs aren't gonna hatch.
I said burn it! Burn everything!
Do it. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it. Right? We like fire. Woo.
These two FDA cases contain ingredients.
Uh-oh.
See, telling us there are going to be other nests.
Oh, shoot. Where's Paul Rudd when you need him?
Real TS stuff. Top secret.
Why shorten something and then say what the shortened version means? It's just, that's an office joke right there. TS.
Okay,
Top
maybe we
secret.
should hear from- You think I act and talk like a guy who's lost his marbles?
No, but you dress like one.
Broke it. Pulled up my pants.
Hello. Just keep flashing.
If you could help.
And you know he flashed her on purpose, but whatever.
They followed the line of least resistance.
As do we all.
This extra order should be seen.
Oh, crap. Bad enough being stuck in the desert with those things. Can you imagine being stuck on the ocean? Hope they can't swim. Ooh. Ah. Been watching too many 80s films. I wanted to see the body. Oh. Worked so hard for them. Yeah, she did.
You made me a sergeant, charge the booze and not a list. Make me a sergeant, charge the booze. Make me a sergeant and charge the booze.
Jensen, exactly where do these ants show up?
Oh, they're in the sewer.
All I know is there's something more than 700 miles up under the city. Why a special press conference at 5 o'clock on a Sunday?
Gentlemen, you'll just have to wait. Why all these
People gotta get over this whole Sunday thing when it comes to the law and like crime and cases and shit. The law never sleeps. God, I'm getting total quarantine vibes off of this. It's a little crazy, a little creepy.
Recommend we pour gasoline into those drains and light it. That'll burn out anything that's in there and still will be able to control.
Including the kids! If they're still alive.
Any ants that get through. Until we find out for sure whether those two kids are in there.
Thank you.
Are we supposed to jeopardize the lives of all the people in this city for the sake of two children who in all probability are already dead? Chance their mother that question.
Yeah, don't you look like a dick now. You might want to turn the motor on that car. For the quick getaway.
We've heard what may be the kid.
What if it's an ant? Don't give them hope.
Jerry!
Maybe look. Oh, thank God. Oh, come on. Don't kill him. Everybody really liked you. Walk it off. Goodbye. He says goodbye when he dies. That's a little funny. Oh. Damn. The queen's there, isn't it? Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Oh, wings. Why wouldn't you get the okay?
Job will be done when these are destroyed.
And destroy them. There we go. Light them up. Oh God, what else grew? And it all ends in a nice, neat little message. Huh. No credits. That's how it ends. Alright, Gravestalkers, let me collect my thoughts for a minute. Here are my horror tips for tonight. I still don't really have a good name for this segment, so I'll figure that out soon. Horror tip number 1. Nobody looks good in goggles. Just stop it. You know, swim goggles? No. Goggles for looking at chemical stuff? No. Goggles to help you, with the sand in the desert? No. They're just not flattering. Forget it. Just forget about them. Wear regular glasses whenever possible. If you're trying to save your eyes, okay, invest in a good pair of goggles. But, don't plan on wearing them around other people who aren't also wearing them, because you look ridiculous. Takeaway number 2, avoid the desert whenever possible. I mean, nothing good seems to really happen in the desert. You got the hills have eyes, and you got giant ants. What are you doing? Don't go to the desert. Just stop. Go find, I was gonna say the ocean, but then there's you know what? No place is safe. Just forget about it. Don't go anywhere. Stay in your house where you can be safe. Most accidents occur at home. Shut up. And takeaway number 3, listen to scientists, because they're going to tell you everything you need to know about giant creatures that are trying to kill you. They're the experts. Never doubt them. And that's about it. Okay, so this movie was fun. It's your typical 50s creature feature. The designs of the ants are pretty cool. The dialogue is very unrealistic, but it's very sharp and choppy in a way that's almost comical when you hear it. So it makes it enjoyable even if it's not something you'd probably say in real life if you were in that situation. We're dealing with giant ants in the atomic age. I don't think we're dealing with reality, so it's okay. At least I hope we're not dealing with reality. Would I watch this movie again? Probably not. I think this is one I'd have to enjoy with other people instead of on my own. It's not one of those things I'd revisit time and time again, but I could see maybe watching it with, my dad, who grew up in the 50s, or with friends with some drinks, or maybe on a late night show if I just needed something on in the background, but I really wouldn't pay attention to it that much. But it's not something that I would watch on my own for enjoyment. Is it one I'm glad I got to watch? Yeah, absolutely. It's a classic for a reason. So if you've never watched it, I suggest, go out and do so. And that's about it for that. Remember, if you are watching this movie, them, with an exclamation point, anytime between now and next Terror Tuesdays, do a post, Put something on your story. Put something on any social media. Tag me. Use the hashtag Terror Tuesdays. And by anything, I mean anything related to them, exclamation point, from 1954. And I will share it on whatever social media platform you are using. You can find me at Maire Graves CLE. That's M-A-I-R-E Graves CLE on most social media platforms. And please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click the bell icon if you want to get notifications. Check out the May Queens podcast with me and Heather Loves Horror. We try to come out with an episode every week. We're not the best at doing the whole weekly thing, but we are trying our best. We like to review films and we like to review other things about horror, so join us, will you? We have our own YouTube page, which I will link in the description, but we also are found in most podcast places. That's about it. Have a good night, and I will see you next Tuesday.